Mission set is active. Mission objective completed. Mission set is active.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kinda figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Mission objective completed. New mission objective received.
Sooner or later, Kathy, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you.
got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
The pack don't tuck tail. You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get... How long it'd take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
It sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here.
Right?
If that interests you, well, all you...
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provision,
Sure.
territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the local. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. You want to talk them up?
Get a gang together.
Stick with the Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will... Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals. Which gang you want to join you on?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring it. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby. That might be Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog, all had a good number of farms, though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always gonna be able to run. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target? Let me... Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want it?
Actually,
Of course. You want to give me another...
Let's do a different...
You got it. So,
Sure.
let me...
New mission objective received.
Yup, that place'll do. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll have some of our people meet you there to assist. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of them. Probably got some The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you wanna give those settlers hell.
Mm-hmm.
Mission deactivated.
Hey there.
Is this some sort of joke? There's no one around to kill. Guess we can at least check the place out. But next time, there better be...
Mission objective completed.
Hey.
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went.
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby. I'll make sure you're cut of any caps Now, normally the next step would... Unfortunately, doesn't... Also means there won't be any caps coming in. But it seems our outposts caught the attention of some... An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity.
I want to try talking to them.
So that's a... Look, boss. Your clout,
Sure.
all those mutts understand is force. And I think... But you should probably get going. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory. You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Oh, please try.
With pleasure.
Right? I just want to trade a few things.
Fine.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, and to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, that they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of. Now, if you want me to go into...
I want to know more about managing the outpost.
Day-to-day needs, they're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds under cover. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about providing...
Sure. So, no one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt. So normally you'd have convinced a nearby settlement to supply your outpost with food. But that wasn't what you'll probably need to do is collect. And if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, should have a page that'll show you everything you... Now, was there something?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. No better tool to... Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already... All you've got to do... And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as... You just let me know if that... So, there anything...
Nothing for now.
All right.
Mission data updated. Mission data updated. New mission objective received. Target locked. Target is lost.